You don't always need to be in a bad place to go to therapy. Sometimes it's the quiet falling apart, the feeling that you're barely holding it together, even though everything looks okay on the surface. You smile, you come, and you work. But deep down, something's wrong. Something feels too much, or maybe nothing feels like anything at all. We usually wait until things are terribly bad before we ask for help. But the truth is that therapy isn't just for when you're falling apart. It's also for understanding how to keep things from breaking down in the first place. So in this video, I want to chat to you one-on-one about 10 true symptoms that you might need treatment right now. This isn't about putting a name on yourself, whether you're feeling overwhelmed, numb, tired, or puzzled. It's about checking in, being honest, and maybe finally receiving the help you've been putting off for too long. If you've ever thought about going to therapy but didn't know how to start, I propose an online option. It's called onlinetherapy.com, and there's a link in the description. You can get 20% off your first month if you use the code THERAPY20. You can do it all from home, and it's absolutely private and remote. Let's get back to the signage. Sign 1. You feel emotionally drained all the time. Not merely tired, but worn out in a way that sleep doesn't help. That's not just being busy if you wake up feeling like you're already behind, agitated, and on the edge. That's mental tiredness. And it becomes worse with time, especially if you keep pushing your feelings down or acting like everything is fine when it's not. It's like wearing a heavy load every day. Something has to yield in the end. Therapy helps you take away some of those bricks one at a time and figure out why you put them there in the first place. Sign 2. You're locked in loops. Same ideas, same issues, same ways of doing things. No matter how hard you try to move on or let go, you always wind up back where you started. It's tiring to keep repeating the same mental movie over and over again, whether it's overthinking, worrying all the time, or being in bad relationships. You don't have to just let it go. You need a new lens. Therapy helps you break the cycle by giving you tools that really change how you see things, not merely keep you from seeing them. Sign 3. You have trouble setting limits. When you want to say no, say yes. Saying sorry for being alive. Letting people breach your lines because you're afraid they'll leave, get furious, or think you're selfish. This isn't just something you do to make others happy. It shows that you have deeper emotional wounds. Boundaries aren't the same as barriers. They are fences with doors. Therapy can help you make them in a way that feels strong and caring. You don't have to change other people. It's about having self-respect. Sign 4. You feel more numb than alive. When was the last time you really felt something? Happiness, grief, excitement, and astonishment. If you've been living your life on autopilot and not really feeling much, that emotional flatness can be a significant sign that something is wrong. Being numb doesn't mean you don't feel pain. It's the way to protect yourself. Therapy helps you get back in touch with elements of yourself that you had to shut down to stay alive. It can be scary to start feeling again, but it can also feel like waking up for the first time. 5th sign. You talk to yourself in a nasty way. You are a failure. Why can't you be like everyone else? No one cares anyway. Does this sound familiar? If you talk to yourself in a way that's harsher than how you communicate to other people, you're not just being honest. You can be taking in old scripts from your childhood trauma or years of being criticized. Therapy gives you a chance to figure out where those voices originated from and replace them with something that is more you, kinder, and stronger. One truth is that the way you say to yourself affects how you conduct your life. Sign 6. You continually losing yourself in your relationships. You vanish every time you get close to someone. You need less, your voice goes quieter, and you lose your sense of self. It could seem like love, but it's really more like fear. Fear of being left behind, turned down, or thought of as too much. You don't need to be fixed if you desire love, but therapy can help you understand the difference between attachment and honesty, between pretending to connect and really connecting. Sign 7. Your history keeps coming back to haunt you. You believe you've moved on and put the past behind you, but then anything little like a fragrance, a tone, or a memory brings you back to survival mode. That's not a flaw. It's trauma that hasn't healed yet. You can't change the past, but therapy can help you stop living it over and over. It makes a secure place for things you weren't permitted to feel or grasp when they originally happened. Sign 8. You don't know what you want anymore. You don't know where you're going anymore. Everything sounds like noise. You might have spent years being who everyone else required you to be, so you don't even know who you are when you're not in those positions. Therapy isn't just about getting rid of suffering. It's also about finding your purpose again. What kind of person are you when no one is watching? What do you want? Not what people expect. You can ask those questions. You have to figure things out for yourself. Sign 9. Your coping techniques are hurting you, such working too much, drinking too much, binge eating, scrolling continuously, or avoiding things. If you constantly resorting to items that numb instead than heal, it's an indication that your nervous system needs help. People cope, but not all ways of coping are good for you. Therapy doesn't tell you what to do. It helps you figure out why you do what you do. It says, you were just trying to stay alive. Now let's help you learn how to do well. Sign 10. You keep saying, I'll take care of it myself. This one might hurt. If you always isolate yourself, never ask for help, and convince yourself, I've got this. Even when you clearly don't, that's not strength. It's fear in disguise. No one gets better on their own. No one gets stronger by pushing through pain on their own. It's not weak to go to therapy. It's smart. It's recognizing that pretending to be fine won't help you get better. Being real, dirty, open, and eager is how it happens. If any of these indications hit a bit too close to home, it could be time. Therapy doesn't have to be scary, weird, or cost a lot of money. There are now options that fit your life. I think you should look at onlinetherapy.com. You can get connected with a qualified therapist for video, audio, or even text sessions on this cheap private platform. You can do it all from the comfort of your own home. They've put together an amazing set of tools for CBT, including live sessions, journaling, interactive worksheets, yoga and meditation videos, and more. You even get responses from your therapist every day of the week. They have numerous programs for you, and if you use the code THERAPY20 at checkout, you'll get 20% off your first month. And yes, that's my affiliate link below. If you sign up through it, it will also benefit this channel. If this video helps you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which of these signs you liked best. Or what was therapy like for you? Did it work? I read every remark, and you never know who might feel noticed because of your tale. If you missed my last video, it's called 10 Daily Habits That Help Heal Trauma Response. It's a great follow-up to this one. You can find it by clicking on the link on the screen or in the description. Take care of yourself. You're not by yourself.